Hello smart people, Rose here. Welcome back to académiqueGust, and this is day 24 of académiqueGust, and I'm gonna share with you what is the best time and day to schedule your classes. Once you get into university, you have the freedom to pick the times at which you want to take your courses. Also, you get to choose if you're going to take it with this professor or that professor. But today, let's focus on time. So, the time at which you're going to perform better depends on what type of person are you. Do you like to wake up early? Do you like to wake up late? So, based on this is at what time you should take your classes. After reading around various articles, I found that most of them agreed that after you wake up and you're actually awake, that is the best time to have your courses in terms of those courses that require short-term memory or courses that are core courses. For example, if you're studying, let's say, industrial engineering, then the classes related to your field, you might want to take them as soon as possible from that time at which you wake up so that you have them fresher in your memory and that you can perform better on the exams. On the other hand, the classes that are taken in the afternoon are those that require a long-term memory. You won't necessarily need rapid access to all that information once you finish your degree. So if you look and maybe if you go back and think of how your classes were scheduled when you were in high school or when you were in elementary school, the core classes or the hard courses were usually taken in the morning, and then all the other classes were taken in the afternoon, or at least I remember it was like that for me. Other than that, another tip I found is that you should schedule your classes that are alike together. So if you have all your core classes, if you're taking more than one per semester, try to group them together. Or if you know that some of these classes require math, try to have the ones that require math one after the other, or really close to each other so that you're not jumping from, let's say, philosophy to pre-calculus and then going to another humanities course, or let's say psychology, and then you're taking chemistry when you probably should have pre-calculus, chemistry, then psychology and philosophy, which kind of go well together. Basically, the takeaway from this is try to schedule your classes from the time you wake up, the closest at which you are really awake and fully aware of what's happening. Also, try to avoid scheduling classes in the really late nights, because this could be a bad idea, especially if you go to sleep close to 8 p.m. or your mind is used to doing other things like partying. In addition to this, I wanted to mention that in some of the articles, I also read that for instructors, professors, or people that are giving you the courses, it's important for them to also apply these rules. So the fresher they are to the start of their day, the better they're going to perform as a professor. So think about that as well when you're selecting your courses. And that's it. If you want to learn more, all the tips are in the description down below, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, smart people!